Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Gina Early Craft Doctor. I'm here with a quick craft haul. Two things that came in last week. I have, I'm just going to do them together. The first one is my monthly subscription from Stamplistic. And this week is called Sandy's Flight. This is gorgeous bird. This is gorgeous bird. And then you can piece it together like all the other ones. I really think that this is super cute. This is the March 2023. And these are some cute samples on how to use the bird. You could use these as like a love bird or something like that. This one just has the wing. I'm sure that's probably a sympathy card or something. And these gorgeous tags. So let's look at it. Okay, it comes with, of course, the stamp. Nice red rubber. I love the red rubber stamps. And then you got the one piece which cuts out, it cuts out this outline. If you can see that, it's just the outline. So this piece will cut that outline out if you don't want a full bird. And then it has the layer and die set. So each one of these pieces are layerable. So if you see this, you can, this one, these are the ones the most, well, you really can tell on all of them that these pieces are layered. But this is really cute. I love when they do something more than just the regular, one, where it's Mandela style. I love when they do these shapes. And of course you always get the case that goes with it. I cut these down so that it fits the that it fits in the case. I'm gonna cut the Okay, so this will go. It used to have a little piece that is slid right in too, but that's okay. This can go right there. And then we have all of the separate pieces. And one day I'm going to do a Stamplistic day where I'm just going to stamp out all of the Stamplistics that I have. And I need to do that with everything because I want to take these to my small groups class. This got to go in here too. To my small groups class so they can do some of these. And I eventually will. Eventually. Okay, how does this? Oh, looks like my case is broken. Oh no, it's not. It's just a new kind of case. Okay, so this is how I store them to keep them all together, and then I have a shelf that I put them on. So this is the Stamplistic die of the month, die and stamp set of the month. Okay, and then next we have the only thing that I purchased from, never can do it. The only thing that I purchased during craft day this time. There was a lot of stuff there. The main thing that I really wanted to purchase was the diamond press set, today's special. And then I realized everything that was in the today's special I have some form of. So I refused to buy it. And it took everything in me not to buy it. But I have acrylic paint, and I have decoupage, and I have stencils and all of that, which that's what really got me, was the stencils. Okay, so what this is the purse set. I thought the Anna Griffin purse set was the most gorgeous ever. And so this is the one thing that I purchased for the day was the purse set. This is an auto ship. I don't even know if they still have these or not. But this is so cute. Just to cut out the actual piece, even if you didn't make it into a purse. This is just so cute. And it's super simple to make into a card or into the purse. Because in order to make it into the purse, you just add the sides and the bottom. This is the bottom, and these are the sides. You will cut 2 of those and 1 of those. And then look how pretty that is. I want to cut this out. This piece. Because you could just put this as a card front. I want to see how it cuts. I have some Anna Griffin paper. And to me, it only looks good, or will only look good, if you have of course I can't find it when I'm looking for it. Oh, here's some. I have trays behind me of Anna's stuff. It only looks good, in my opinion, if you cut it with some of the cardstock that's glossy. I was looking for some pink or something. I took all of that to my small group. That colored card right there. Let's see, because I'm only gonna test it. Oh, here's some pearlescent. We'll do a pearl though. Okay, we'll do a pearl. I need to buy some more plates. I wish I could buy, because I don't need the plates. I just need this piece. I want to buy that. Can you just buy that piece by itself? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, it cuts perfectly, of course, like all Anna Griffin stuff does. Oh yeah, it cut. Okay. Yeah, it cut beautifully. No problem. Look at that. It's so pretty. And so once you put it behind some paper and build your purse, it's going to look even more beautiful. I think there's 3 auto ships to this. And so you can put this on as a card front itself. And so I will make a card from it. Because all it needs is to cut out this piece twice, and the handle, and there you have a card, a regular card. Okay, so this is the Anna Griffin purse die, and it's at HSN. I'm not sure if it's still there. It was doing craft day last week. I ordered it before craft day, so I got it in early. As soon as I seen it, I went and ordered it because I think this would be really cute to add to if you're doing a party invitation, or if you're doing something like that. If you're doing a Women's Day or something like that, this will be really cute for that. Okay, and so that was the only thing that I got for craft day. All right, and the only other thing that came in, which was yesterday, was my last Academy of Color box. So my Academy of Color box series is over. This was the last one in the series. It says include exclusive online content. I think that's just a video. I'm not really sure. Let's back you up a little bit. Okay, I was going to do this separately, but might as well include it since this is a quick video. And so this is the Academy of Color graduation. So this is what they give you when you finish or get the last box. The certificate of graduation from Spectrum Noir for the Academy of Color, because you've gotten all of the boxes. That's a cute idea. Okay, so what this comes with is your dual tip pencils. These are wax pencils that you use Gamsol with, and that's what these things are for, is to help spread the Gamsol out. So let's see, they're double-ended pencils. Super cute. Look at that. Just beautiful. I don't really care for pencils, really. I really don't care much for pencils, because you got to do double work to get them to look right, in my opinion. And I'll show you what I mean. This one comes with the paper, and I'll show you how to use these. They're 3 different sizes for the paper, and then it's a button that's cute. It says Academy of Color Graduate. See that? Okay. I don't keep these trays, and I'll show you how I store them. All of my Academy of Colors. Okay, you got the last little cardboard section. You got some beautiful larger stamps. I like the larger stamps because they could fill up a page better than a bunch of mini stamps. And these are easier to color, as it were. Craft pencil paper. I don't understand what pencil paper is, but okay. Vellum. Then you got some white pencil paper. Is this smooth paper? No, it's not very thick. It feels like it's 65-pound paper. That's what this feels like, but okay. So let's see what we're going to get. So I always, well, I toss the box because I don't use the box. This is the binder. And what I do is I take this back piece off, and I just put these right on here like that. And then now this one goes in the wax pencil section, which is number 7. The last one in the series. Look how beautiful these are. These are some gorgeous stamps. If you just take the time to go through and color all of these. Okay, so this one goes right here. Yep, that one goes right there. But I'm going to, for my demonstration, I get to do this one. Okay, and so that's your Academy of Color. And then I was trying to figure out how, I guess I could put it in the back because I don't want this to be ruined. We'll put this, no, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in here really for per se fit. It doesn't fit in there all the way, but we're going to put it in there. And yeah, it has to go in the front. It'll fit in the front like that. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll take this piece and put it here just to protect it like that for right now. Okay, so this, I'm just going to put this right here. And then the way I keep the, I'll put those scissors up, the Academy of Color contained is in this art bin. Okay, the first one was very large, and so it has a compartment of itself, right? And then underneath there, oh, this is stuff I've been working on. Each one of these successfully fit in a section. And now the last set of watercolor pencils fits perfectly in there. And the paper stumps will fit in there with it. And the little cleaning thing. All of this paper stuff I'm going to put in the top. Okay, is these empty? Yes, empty. And our little graduation button. And then what I do with this, because this has the colors of it, I keep the front, which has all of the colors for it, just in case I need them. Just in case if they get mixed up with, well, it doesn't matter if they get mixed up because these says, well, it says Spectrum Noir dual color pencil right here. And these say dual color aqua. That you know that these are watercolor pencils. But this lets me know the different colors that these are. So if I need to buy them, oh, you know what? This is the names of them. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this section. Did I keep the backs? I think I kept the backs of these because it did have the colored names. Oh, I didn't on all of them. Well, the names are on there, dropped. Oh, my pencil sharpener dropped. Let me get it. If I don't get it now, I'll forget it. So the pencil, the names of them is on here. So what I'm going to do that I didn't do with the markers, some of the markers, because you really don't have to, because for the markers, it's easy to find them. I just tape them together, and then they just slide. I'm gonna slide them at the bottom, right there. And then this is how I store everything to keep it together. So if you decide to go to a crop or an event or something like that, you can take this plus your book of stamps and your paper, and you don't have a lot of separate parts and pieces, as it were. You just have those 3 parts. Okay, so since I'm going to stamp out the little flower, I'm going to take out this pink and maybe the purple, and I'll take out the paper stump and the cleaning thing. I'm not really you see, this fits perfectly. This tray fits perfect for you to close like that. And now you got all of your stuff self-contained. Your pencils won't fall out or anything because they're trapped in there. And voila. Okay, so this paper is super thin, y'all. So this has to be, I don't know why it's called pencil paper. I don't know. I guess it doesn't make a difference, does it? Because it's not like a smooth paper or anything. I don't know. Okay, so what color do I have out? I have a waterproof black. Let's just use that since it's out. It's waterproof black. And these are all acrylic stamps. They're not photopolymer, I don't think. They don't smell like photopolymer. Don't smell like it. Could be. Did that stamp? Let's do it one more time. I tried to put something on the back of this to hold this up to make it easier to stamp, but I didn't this time. But I usually try to do that. Okay. I think I was doing some colored pencils or something, and that's why that's out. I was using it because they're on my table. Okay. I haven't made a video in quite a while because I have been super busy. Every single day I have meetings right now. And so that's why I haven't made a video. And I usually batch record, and I haven't even been able to do that because I have been working with the Michigan Relief Fund, Michigan Nonprofit Association Relief Fund, that is giving out $35 million to small nonprofits with a profit over under $1 million. And I was blessed to do the press conference. I was blessed to do one of the news interviews, and I was blessed to be a part of putting my opinion, talking about why smaller nonprofits should apply for the money, even if they're worried or scared or anything. So if you live in Michigan and you have a nonprofit, go to Michigan Nonprofit Association and fill out the grant information to get a grant for your small nonprofit. The intent to apply has closed, but the application will be opening for to apply for it will be opening March 22nd. So before you see this video, because today is just the 13th, Monday the 13th. Okay, so now how this works. Let me see. Do I have some on my desk? You have to use Gamsol to smooth out your coloring with wax pencils. So these are your wax pencils. And this is your paper cleaner. And where's my Gamsol? It's in this container. So I keep my Gamsol in this little container. And right here is just some cotton. So then when you put the pencil in there, it's not hitting the bottom of the container. And this is just mineral spirits is what it's called. Okay, so you know what I want? It's all the way at the bottom. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so let's come in a little closer. And so this works just like anything else that you want to I should have did a yellow right here. Anything that you want to blend. So you just spread your or color, which is also one of the reasons why I kind of don't like coloring, because this way you're really working twice. You're coloring twice. So see this here, I'm doing these two, and I'm going to just take them up to each other so that they can blend in together. Okay, let me bring you in a little bit. That's as far as I can bring you in. Okay, so this color is here, this color is here, okay, looks spotty, right? Then you take these paper stumps, you dip it in the Gamsol, and it's going to suck it up. You see that? It's wet. You just, y'all can't see that because I'm in the way. Dip it in there. Okay, it's wet. You can see the difference from wet and not wet. So I'm just dipping it in enough so it can soak into this stump. And then you take this and smooth it out, so it smooths out your coloring. So see how it makes it look smooth? Let's do that again. Okay, I'm going to color this. I should have done it in purple. Let's do this in purple. Okay, see that? See how it looks blotchy? These colors are very close together. Okay, you see all the white space this is leaving? Okay, so this is what it looks like when I colored it. See that? It kind of looks blotchy. If you take this and take your pencil, your paper stump, and go over this, it melts the wax and smooths it out. And see how much better that looks. And that's what you do. And this is Gamsol. It's a mineral spirit. I'm not sure what else you can use except Gamsol, but I have a gigantic bottle that I bought from Michael's that does this. So it's really it really lasts a long time. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like that. See that? And then this piece here is the paper stump cleaner. All this is sandpaper. And I got color here. All I'm gonna do is clean off my pencil, and I'm just rolling it to try to keep that point. See, just rolling it to keep the point. Dip it back in there, and then you can pull up that color too. See how I pull that color up? And I want to show you something. As I color each one, you can see that this one looks like it's on the top, this one is next, and this one is in the background. See how that looks like a layer? That when I don't know why it does that. I don't know, but it does it. And so if you want to color and you want to, like that, outline, you want to outline your piece like this, and then you want to bring in your color, you can do that. You smooth out your lines and bring in color, because this wax, it kind of melts. And you see how I'm bringing that color into the center? You see that? And it'll dry, and it looks gorgeous. I love it. I do. I love the effect of it. I just don't like the double coloring. When I'm through, I want to be finished. But in order, when you're using this, you're not finished, because you have to use your paper stump to smooth it out. Which makes you feel like you're coloring twice. But look at it. It does come out really pretty. Look at each petal, look like they're individuals, don't they? They look like they're individual petals, because I'm outlining them. I think that is super cute. Is there a yellow in here? I just really want to color this center yellow. Yep, there is a yellow. So this is lemon. Oh, let's do it with like this. I'm just going right in front of those petals to outline. Okay, so I'm outlining this section. The one good thing about when you do it like this with a colored pencil is you don't have to, you can just see how I'm just kind of going over it. Okay, and then I'm going to add this yellow in here. So it'll be two-toned. So you don't have to, like, you know how with a color pencil, what do you call them things? Not a color pencil. My mind is going blank this morning. It's 5 something. These things, markers. You have to make sure, you have to make sure that you color each piece or it won't get touched. But with this, you make sure that your stump is clean and it's soaked. This is dry. It dries pretty quick and it soaks up pretty quick. You can drag your color where you want it to go. You see that? You can drag your color and smooth it out because this Gamsol is smoothing out this this wax. It's melting it, I guess. And look at that. So it's really cute. It's really nice. It's just extra. It's work. It's just extra work. So put that right there. It just softens it. It just softens them up. I mean, this could work. I don't know. See, it just softens them. You could do the same thing with your colored pencil. And I think it's called burnishing. Burnishing. So what you do is you just put a thick layer of pencil down. And you put a thick layer of pencil down. And that kind of gives it the same effect. If you put a thick layer, see how I put a thick layer of pencil down? And it kind of made it, and then when I go over it with this melts it in and kind of makes it lighter. Because it melts the wax. Let's see. I'm just seeing if you can go on top of it, because I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could. Which end did I use? This one. But look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. In the way that I don't know why it's looking like, I guess it's the stamp. It's very defined. That's making it look like each one is layered. Because the lady from Crafter's Companion taught us how to do that, to make things look like it's something is behind it by coloring the edge. But you really don't have to do that with this. These pencils are doing it themselves. So you put light against dark. So you see this one looks like it's in the front. And if I put light next to it, see how it fell back behind this one? Now this one looks like it's behind that because I have that light space. Even though I added this darker purple in the middle, it still looked like it's sitting behind it. So make sure that you clean off your stump, because that color, when you add that Gamsol, it will blend in. Okay, let's see if this one will look like it's falling behind that one. And this will be the last one I do, y'all. Y'all don't want to sit here and watch me color this whole thing. You can almost see it melting. Look at that. It fell back. Now this one looks like it's behind that one. But it's so clear that you can see it. But make sure that you clean off your paper stump in between your colors. And I already have some paper stumps in a kit. You can buy them as soon as I need it. It's not where I need it to be. Really. Is this it? No, this is my paintbrushes. But there is a paper stump set that Crafter's Companion sells that you could use. And of course, it's always right in front of me until I need it. Let me see. It's right here on the shelf. No, those color pencils. No, I don't see where I put it. It's normally right in my face, and now when I need it, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. But it's a black, it looks like a black case like this. Y'all, right up here, sorry. It looks like a black case like this, but it has a paper stumps and the paper, whatever this is, sandpaper in it from Crafter's Companion. And then once this gets so dirty, there's multiple layers in this that you could just tear off. So, and then make sure you keep your mineral spirits covered, because it is dangerous to inhale. You shouldn't be inhaling mineral spirits or any kind of chemicals. So that's why I keep it in that little bottle. So this is my small haul from Craft Day. Let me know what y'all purchased on Craft Day. I didn't go overboard. I have too much stuff to continue to buy and buy and buy. But I am happy that my small group is underway. And I am able to use a lot of my stuff up with my small group. We have been having a fabulous time. And if you're one of my small group members, we are back in effect this week. So make sure that you come on out. I have 3 or 4 projects we're going to be doing this week. So this is how I store my Academy of Colors, so I don't have all those small boxes everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, this is how I write like this, and all you need is your color paper, or paper that you want to use. Make sure that with the Aqua pens that you use watercolor paper. And for your pencils, you probably can use some smooth cardstock for your regular color pencils. Make sure that you have the right ink when you're stamping your either water-based ink or alcohol-based ink. Make sure that you have the right ink for it. And then everything fits in this small, like, profile. If you get something like this to carry each one, and then you know which one is which for what, because as you use it, you'll probably mix and match them anyway. But if you want to keep them separate like I like it, so you can use whatever for, whatever, there you go. So instead of carrying everything that you own to a crop or whatever, you could just carry this. And these are stamps that does not have dies to them, so you can fussy cut them out, or if you have a scan and cut, you can scan them and cut them out and use them on top of whatever you're gonna do. Oh, this video is I need a bigger stamp. I'm gonna show you a technique I learned last night. I was hoping I could find a stamp that I could use to do it with. So it was such a cute, I'm going to use this one right here since it's so big. It was such a pretty design. And if you go on Positively Paper Crafting, you're going to see this. And she did it. So let me show you what this is. It was so cute. I don't know how I just thought of this. But we're going to use this stamp. Yeah. Okay, we're going to use that stamp. And then we're going to use... You have to use a faceplate or a... Let's see if I have one. You have to use... Nope, this is not it. Okay, I'm going to find a plate that I can use to show you. And I'll do this in my next video. Okay, because I don't want you all to be... this video to linger on and I don't have the right stuff. So look forward to my next video. I'm going to show you a technique that I learned yesterday. All right, thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one.